Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're sixth right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, Portland, a game behind.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Grant is out there with Ayton. Then it's Henderson. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway share the wing. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Ayton. No good on the quick three. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Clock is at 3. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot's good.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now, here's Brogdon. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Irving. The Blazers getting the bucket. Doncic kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Henderson passes to Grant. Ayton against Gafford. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
There, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nifty move. And the layup by Brogdon.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. 26 points for him last game against Portland. Pass to Gafford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Portland has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Doncic against Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night. And that drops, so they now lead by one.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Irving. Averaging around 35 a clip, 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They trail by one. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
They get the rebound. He's off on that one. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Doncic. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Ayton. Kicks to Henderson. Back to Ayton. Powell with the steal. Irving against Henderson. Hardaway passes to Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the paint. There's Brogdon. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Sharp. Hits the three-point bomb.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Irving. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Powell with a screen on Henderson. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Now a timeout called by Portland. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Doncic. Portland making their last shot. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Henderson passes to Brogdon. Now, here's Sharp. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Down low, here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Brogdon. He has 6. Pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. Pass to Brogdon. Missed inside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There's a level of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon plays with. Boy, puts his head down and does so with a purpose.
That free throw, no good. Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the pass to Grant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
It seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
Yeah, I didn't sense any urgency on their part. They did just enough to win, but I don't think they can come away feeling great about the way they did it.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Dante Exum is checked in for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Kyrie Irving. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Delano Banton's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. And it's Simons missing. Dallas leading by 7. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-5 run. Passes it to Lively. And there's the feed to Doncic. Shoots over Simon. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Banton. Back to Simons. And Lively pulls it down. The Maverick shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Sean. He has 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Lively. Exum deciding where to go with it. The pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. There's Exum. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 8. Passes it to Banton. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped. And here is Doncic. He's got 6. Here's Exum. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Now, here's Sean. He started closer. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for Powell. And a switch here also for Portland. Ogden's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Doncic, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green against Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Walker in the post. Sinks that one from the post.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
They set the pick. Here's Lively. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
They've got Kyrie Irving. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. And it's Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Simons. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Washington inside. Working on Walker. Walker with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Green. The second effort. Here's Lively, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Brogdon, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. The pass to Lively. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Green against Brogdon. Here's Irving. Good as Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 15 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Passes to Banton. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And so here is Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Driving inside. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Anthony Simons.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Mavericks leading by 5. Green left side. It's Irving, top of the key. Shoots over Simon. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simons, the pass to Walker. It's blocked. On the wing, Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Lively. Off target with his 3. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Buries it down low. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Irving passes to Green. From the baseline. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Walker's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 3. Green against Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Washington. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Josh Green.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Williams, a screen on Irving. Here's Simons. True on the 14-footer. Simons has got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Irving against Simons. Powell with a screen on Simons. Irving can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Brogdon kicks to Henderson. Outside Williams. Irving against Simons. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Powell. Now Irving. From the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Simons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Simons has got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers. Now Exum. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Powell. Washington sets the pick for Powell. To Exum. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And it's laid up and in by Washington. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter. Brogdon with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Simons. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Dallas shooting 47%, pretty solid. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly. A different look now for Portland.
Jeremy Grant comes in for Williams. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Henderson. Powell dishes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic with a screen on Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Count it. Good. Grant's got 6.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Powell sets a screen for Exum. Outside Hardaway. Shot from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. The Mavericks trailing. To the wing on the left. Here's Exum. Scoreless thus far. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Doncic looking it over. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He has 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Simons. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Brogdon. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Portland trailing here. And here's Sharp. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Henderson's checked in for Brogdon. So he gets them both. And so here is Dallas. Doncic passes to Powell. He kicks it to Irving. Powell with a screen on Henderson. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Pass to Ayton. And here is Simons. The pass to Henderson. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Over Hardaway. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Out to Henderson. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Simons. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Grant against Gafford. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Grant.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Doncic against Simons. Up top, Gafford. Nice move. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton a screen on Irving. Henderson passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Looking to get back on track here. And Luka wanting it more. Henderson outside.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
An all-world talent. I mean, Kyrie's got the handle, he's got the shot. I mean, no one's come close to slowing him down tonight.
MVP of the first half, no doubt. Prime time entertainment.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sharp, and it's Henderson in at the point guard. Grant out to Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game. Irving attacking, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Henderson, no good. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Over Henderson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Henderson passes to Ayton. And the pass to Sharp. Inside. Doncic with the steal. And that one's good. Brogdon.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Passes to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. That free throw good from Brogdon. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good by Henderson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now Doncic. He's got 10. Irving a screen on Brogdon. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Henderson outside. Ayton finds Henderson. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And it's Sharp missing. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Irving dishes to Doncic. Fires for three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Brogdon against Doncic. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sharp's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Irving misses.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. You take a look at Gafford. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion. Always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Brogdon against Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Henderson with it. He's got 7. Pass to Sharp. Goes up the baseline. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving passes to Gafford. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. Grant outside. It's Henderson on the wing. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Lock at 6. Here's Sharp. From down in the low post, it goes. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Williams, he's checked in for Grant.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Just an incredible month of basketball. 2nd in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's Hardaway. He's got 8. He dishes it to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. He gets that one. Henderson's got 9. And so here is Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Henderson passes to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. Here's Ayton. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Henderson attacking. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Blocked again. Now the Mavericks moving it up. The 10-footer. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Dallas leading by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Henderson passes to Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass. Brogdon's got 16.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Irving from downtown. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game. Henderson against Doncic. And here is Brogdon. 16 points for him. Henderson for 3. Nice D from Doncic. That's tipped. Dallas leading by 5. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
First one falls. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Good on both. Trailblazers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Williams. Dishes to Henderson. But kick out to Simons. Portland again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Lively. Henderson pulls it in. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. With the drive. Count that one. Henderson's got 11 points.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 8. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson outside. Williams a screen on Doncic. The kick out to Walker, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Hardaway. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Hardaway passes to Washington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Simons against Doncic. Passes it to Banton. Here's Sharp, and there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Now Doncic. He's got 21. Pass to Washington. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Simons on the wing for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Simons has got it all tied up now for Portland.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic against Simons. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Doncic against Simons. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Connects from three-point range.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Washington with it. 5 points in the game. The dish to Exum. It's stolen. Here's Banton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's the double team with Walker. Exum finds Washington. And the wing jumper offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Banton. 6 points for him. Simons surveying the D. And here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Eight seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams sets a screen for Simons. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers lead by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Exum. Irving is out there with Green. Then there's Pop. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Simons. Pass to Brogdon. Walker in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Left side, Irving shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Manton, the pass to Simons. There's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's 17 points for Anthony Simons. Now, here's Exum. The pass to Lively. He dishes it to Green. Kicks it to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Powell sets a screen for Exum. Shoots over Walker. Exum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Walker in the corner. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams passes to Walker. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Green against Brogdon. And here is Green. Powell with the screen. Exum with it. He's picked up by Walker. Lively the pass to Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Bounce pass, Simons. Simons with the screen on Green. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one's good, Brogdon. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, making contested shots is a valued skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon. We see you.
Green passes to Irving. Here's the screen over Williams. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 34.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Passes it to Banton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And the dunk by Powell.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside to Brogdon.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Murray's checked in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Brogdon hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Hardaway against Simon. The kick out to Irving. The three ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brogdon outside. Henderson against Hardaway. Swiped away. Outside Irving. Shoots over Simon. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Henderson against Irving. Now here's Henderson. D right on him. Murray, good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Gafford finds Irving. Drives to the hoop. Gafford passes to Irving. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the paint. And there's Simons on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got his 6th assist on the night.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Henderson. Williams has a screen for Henderson. Floats one. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. Simons kicks to Henderson. No good with the triple. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Puts up a three. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Now Henderson. Now the pass to Simons. Williams has a screen for Simons. And the rejection by Gafford. From the stripe. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simons. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Simons against Powell. Outside to Brogdon. Hits it from 3-point range. Brogdon's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Gafford with the ball. Irving for 3. Walker with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's deflected, and he stays with it. Williams against Powell. Williams passes to Henderson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Passes it to Irving. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Brogdon. The 10-footer. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons with the ball. Hardaway picks him up.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks. Rises up and sends it back.
And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. Portland also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Trailblazers trail by 3. Brogdon outside. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Brogdon. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Irving. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Henderson looking it over. A beautiful reverse layup.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Brogdon against Doncic. Fires from deep. Powell kicks to Kleber. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Grant outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Henderson outside to take the lead. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 16 points from Scoot Henderson. Pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Shoots the three. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Henderson. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. No good from Grant. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Kleber. Doncic right side. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Doncic against Brogdon. Doncic passes to Pop. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Doncic. The pass to Kleber. It falls!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Irving against Henderson. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Irving. Henderson passes to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Boy, the pressure remains on here for DeAndre Ayton. They need this shot right here.
Free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
A solid free throw shooter. Let's see if Ayton can capitalize at the line. This game is close.
Ayton hits them both. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Guys, whatever Luka's percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Doncic outside. Kleba with a screen on Brogdon.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here's Henderson. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Hardaway is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Kleba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant in the post, guarded by Powell. No good from Grant. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
And he makes the first. Brogdon hits them both. The Mavericks trail it. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. Over Henderson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And that one falls for Irving. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a one-point game. Grant outside. Passes to Henderson. Over Irving. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Grant. 18 points from Scoot Henderson. Dallas shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Free throw. Good, Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Henderson. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Grant gets to Brogdon. Buries the long-range jumper. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Doncic against Brogdon. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Irving. And he nails that one right through the net. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Henderson. Brogdon a screen on Irving. Henderson dishes to Ayton. Powell pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Throws it up high. And Kleba slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Takes it inside. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Irving. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. Henderson outside. Over Irving. Offensive rebound. Out to Henderson. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Dallas has gotten neither of their first 2 three-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Irving against Henderson. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Henderson against Irving. Goes up to the stripe, and that's good for 2. And that's now 20 points from Scoot Henderson.
And just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
Here's Doncic. Good on the 13-footer. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him, and why.
Irving against Henderson. Ayton a screen on Irving. Pass to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from outside.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 50 seconds left in the first overtime. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. There's the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brogdon. Doncic, no good. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Boy, Jeremy Grant showing some level-headed poise in the face of a big moment. Big-time shot.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Doncic against Brogdon. Dallas, no good that time either. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So the Trailblazers win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Malcolm, big shots in the fourth quarter. How do you get the confidence to knock those down?
I shoot those shots every single day. I work extremely hard. I have a great coach that puts the ball in my hand. He trusts me. My teammates trust me. They get me open. My bigs set great screens. Man, it's a perfect situation.
And you finished the job, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.